Ooh, you got to poop.
I already went, bro. I don't know how my toilet is still standing right now.
Well, that's a good start. Yep, we're live. They just caught the fact you got to poop.
That's fine.
That's
Good.
fun, man.
All right.
You know that diver took some big poop.
It was a nasty poop.
Nasty poop? Was it stinky?
Oh, bro, right.
Goddamn.
Right. Hey, Dumpling. All right, boys. So we're live again. We're alive. We're here, even though not against our will, but we don't really want to be. Don't take that audience as
I was
a
gonna
plea
say-
for help. We don't care.
I was gonna say we're doing this. We don't really want to. That's great. That's
We're
a
here
great.
for you guys, not
that's
here for our own enjoyment. We're here for you guys.
That's
the
a-
few people that listen to us,
That's a great way to kick off the week.
isn't it?
I guess.
Oh man, dude, these farts are ripe.
Damn, you gonna
As
poop,
Diver would say.
You gonna poop your pants?
No,
Oh,
I can hold it.
okay.
Bro, you should smell my kid. He is smelling so bad lately when he poops. Woo! When he starts eating some real food at the end of this month. Boy, this kid's I think he's almost like 16 pounds now.
Goddamn, kid's
Yeah.
big as fuck.
Chubby ass long. He's long, baby.
He gonna be fighting people soon.
My old supervisor told me he's a fucking unit. He's gonna be either an edge rusher or a tight end.
I could see it.
Could be
I
both.
could see it too.
Or
I told him
both.
or both. Yeah, and I said, well, the first thing he's gonna do is pick up a set of clubs and go get on the tour.
Yeah.
Because after I've been playing a lot now, it's like, shit, golf is fun. I don't like watching it, but
golf is pretty fun. Yeah.
I like playing it. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? I am your host, Tyler, along with my co-host and our special guest, which at some point he's going to turn into our host, our co-host, but at this point he's still a special.
Special.
You're so special. He is getting to the point of he is really special. He's so special now. He's going to get to the point really special, and then the next level is co-host.
Yep.
So there's a cool little step there. So I have Diver and Steven on the line. How is it going, everybody? Steven, please tell us about your day, because the interactions we were having today were just fun.
It was an interesting day.
To put it lightly.
I had some system issues at work, so I just kind of sat there for a couple hours. Let me tell you, I mean, I might be fat and I might be lazy, but when it comes to my job, I like a job that keeps me busy all the time. And sitting there for 2 hours, oh god, I wanted to die. I need my day to be productive and busy. Otherwise, it feels like it lasts longer than it should, Like, you look at the clock and you're like, oh man, half an hour has to have passed by, and you're like, it's been 4 minutes. You're like, fuck, I want to die.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds about right. Ah, my nose itches. Fuck.
It's your damn
Diver, what about yours?
nose.
How was your day?
Yep.
Good answer.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know who's listening to this, so yeah.
It was it wasn't bad. I mean, just kind of got to bullshit. Got to talk to some people about some other stuff.
You guys have those can of airs at work where you can, like, it has it's like the green can of air, and you guys.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to put that in your mouth and just turn it upside down because it shoots that freezing stuff out? So you either want to freeze your face like carbonite in Star Wars, or you just want to freaking hope to God you can freeze your inside so you just perish right there. Steven, you sent a gif of someone putting a shotgun in their face. That was
I did.
I don't know how you found that.
I just searched "shoot myself" in the GIF.
Literally, it's the first one.
Yeah, it just pops up.
After he said that, I looked at it and I was like, I'm surprised it's on here.
I didn't even look it up. Like, I was just oh shit, dog. Damn, you can see that. So I had to go get lab work yesterday, Diver, because my leadership was getting pissed off that I didn't do it yet. I hate
Fuck 'em.
I know. but now I'm like bruising where I had my lab work done. I didn't even notice it.
Damn.
Fun times. Fun times.
Take your bandages off too early.
Bro, I take those things off as soon as I get home. No, I forgot to eat yesterday morning. So all I had was water. And so I was literally like not my head, but my legs started shaking because I was starting to get lightheaded. I was like, the guy goes, "How you doing right now?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm all right, but my legs are shaking and they're getting kind of weak." He's like, "Here." You know how like when you scratch your ass and you go and sniff your finger? That's what he did with like not his own ass, but his hand sanitizer, and then we sniff him. Boy, that shit woke me up, and I was like, God, I gotta eat. I got some sugar in me. I thought I was gonna die.
Jesus.
But now they have no thing to get pissed off at me about. All right, so Steven, question for you.
Sure.
I have asked this plenty of time. Many time.
Okay.
Many of time. Is it harder for you to wipe your own ass or jerk off?
Why? Why are we asking this question?
Because I need to know.
It's not hard to do either.
The people want to know.
For me, it's not hard to do either.
Really?
Yes, really, it's not hard.
Do you jerk off sitting down or lying down?
Do I answer this question? Like,
shit, I'll answer it as long as you answer it, I'll answer it.
It doesn't matter. Whatever is available to me at the moment.
Standing up, anything.
If I have to, sure, why not?
That's difficult. That's really hard to jerk off standing up.
It's hard when you get closer to the end and you're trying to nut and like you do that leg stretch and it doesn't like you know what I'm talking about though, right? You're trying to stretch your leg like fucking right at the end and you're standing flat-footed on the ground. Can't stretch. You just like whatever.
Does that hurt you?
What?
Like doing any of that motion?
No.
How do you do that? Like, do you have to go?
Why do you want to know?
Because it's just such an interesting thing to know about. It's not something I'm gonna think about all the time,
how
but it's something
fat guy jacks it. I just jack it like anybody else does, man.
Yeah, but like, do you gotta move this stomach? Do you gotta try to get your hand under it first?
No.
Like, yeah. Do you have to like move anything?
No.
So how? I mean, you don't have that long of arms, though. How does?
I have a decent enough sized penis, okay?
Like,
it's not like
not bigger than your stomach. Not bigger than your stomach. It can't be.
Oh no, nowhere near. My stomach fucking protrudes out pretty far. I'm pretty fucking fat.
When was the last time you seen your own Johnson?
About 30 minutes ago when I took a shit.
That toilet.
Did you see it? No.
Pressure.
No. Did you see it in the mirror, or were you able to just look down and see it?
I was able to look down and see my dick.
How?
Because I can?
Do you have to squish stuff back?
What?
Do you have to like squish your stomach back to see it?
No.
I'm
just
just
saying
wondering.
He's got a big dick.
Yeah, you got a big old schlong down there? Do you only see the tip of it? Do you see like the whole shaft and everything?
I honestly don't look long enough to know how much of my own dick I see when I look down.
That's weird. You don't ever like do your own checks? Like, hey, I don't have any lumps or anything on there?
I can feel for lumps.
Well, I mean, you're not getting anything. You don't have any like STDs because the first thing you do get STD is
is to have sex. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Steven's parents. I want everybody to know. Whoever's listening, Steven's family. He has not.
Yeah, everybody knows this.
Oh wow! Do they make fun of you?
My dad does. I mean, yeah, my dad does.
That's sad.
Probably the rest of my family behind my back, but my dad does it to my face.
Damn, that's cold.
I don't care. I've seen who my dad slept with.
That's true.
I mean, he's made probably 2 good choices out of fucking the 10 women he's had sex with his entire life.
Who are the 2?
I don't know, my mom and my stepmom. That's probably it.
Oh. That's good. Good for him.
The other women I've seen my dad with, he talks shit about the women I can't get. It's like, motherfucker, at least I don't go down to the bottom of the barrel.
You know, sometimes you have to do that though, Steven.
Yeah.
Nah,
You have to have sex with a 2 to appreciate a 9.
they ain't even
Yeah.
a 2. Like they created negative fucking numbers for those women.
But at the same time, it's also like a confidence builder. It's like, okay, cool, I got this.
Yeah, you work
Whether it
your
was
way up.
solid or not, I can work my way up from this.
Sure.
Exactly.
It's not like he can go farther down.
Right.
I mean, he could.
Any further down is like I think further down for you. Actually, no, I think further up would be a guy and then a woman. I think you need to pull a guy first and then a woman.
Oh,
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I guess I'm forever alone.
Well, it's not going to happen until we set up your Grindr account.
it's still not gonna happen.
Oh no, we're gonna have him show up at your house ready to pick you up in flowers. He's gonna be in a nice tux,
And then I'll have to turn him away politely and say, "Sorry, dude, not gonna happen."
he's gonna have his butthole ready and everything. for
Well,
you.
he can go find somebody else to service his butthole.
Why don't you just be happy, man? What if he just wants to make you happy?
I don't care. I'm not into dudes.
What if he doesn't care that you're in for dudes? He doesn't care that you're into him or not. He just wants to take you out.
But
The good throw
no,
date.
no. How do you know you're not into dudes?
Yeah, how do you know?
Because I know I'm not into dudes.
How do you know? Have
know?
you
Because
Have
experimented?
you ever,
I know I'm not into dudes.
Have you ever had a
I've
dude
heard a
take
story. I've heard a story. One dude was questioning it. He asked, "How do you know you're not into dudes?" And he said, "I don't know, sir. I just am." He said, "Well, I suck dick quarterly. That's how I know." How can you prove that you don't know?
I guess I
How can you
can't.
say you're not? How can you say you're not into dudes when you've never actually experienced it?
I guess I can't, Diver, but I'm pretty sure I'm not into dudes.
Pretty sure it's not 100% a dude. So, like
So you're
Ryan
telling me
Reynolds,
there's a chance?
like Ryan Reynolds could get it. All right.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
And Steven, if your thing doesn't tingle just a bit at the thought of that man, you, sir, are not human.
What's the actor's name that played Superman?
Henry
Cavill?
Cavill?
Yeah, he could get it all day. All day.
I mean, just his personality kind of annoys the shit out of me.
How do you know his personality, though?
What?
Do you know him personally, or do you just know what you see on TV?
I know,
Yeah.
I know what I've seen him do, like behind the scenes and stuff, and I just don't care. If that's not how he is, like in private, then maybe maybe he is cool, but I don't know.
You never said anything about Ryan Reynolds. How do you feel about him?
Ryan Reynolds is an attractive man.
See, at least you admit that. That's a good thing.
I'm not afraid.
that-
I'm not afraid to admit other men are attractive. I'm just not gonna fuck them.
Do you find Tyler attractive?
Tyler is a pretty attractive man, but you know, I mean,
Tyler, you got a shot.
This has got
Tyler,
so
you got a shot. You got a shot.
did it make it awkward, you fucker?
This is going so awkward. Oh yeah. Do
It's
we have
funny.
any viewers right now? We have 2 viewers. Who's viewing? It's me and you.
I was saying it's funny because the first time my sister saw him, she goes, "He kind of looks like Drake," and I was like, "What?"
me?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. My sister said he looked like Drake, and I was like, "Huh, okay, sure."
Take it as a compliment and run with it.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Fuck it. I
Fuck
mean,
it.
I'm too sexy for my car. Too sexy for this drink.
Well, what?
Drink, or whatever the fuck he says.
Didn't people say Sankey looked like Nelly?
No, Sankey looked like Usher.
Or Usher,
and,
yeah.
Nelly looked like Neo.
Yeah.
More Usher than anything now.
Yep.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. At my wedding, Sankey looked like straight out of a GQ magazine.
100%. Yes.
That bro looked good.
I'd say he looks sharp.
It was so nice to have a Mexican, a white guy, you, Steven, and then 2 black people. Oh man, I was diverse.
Wait, you don't get to skip over that. What the fuck does that mean? Fuck you.
We were doing it for the culture.
Culture, and I have to have some,
I had to have a fat guy.
no, a slow guy.
Oh, okay. Fuck you.
It's called being inclusive, Steven. I started this new tradition of being inclusive.
I guess you
We did show
did.
that we discriminate here.
I guess you
Yeah.
did. You
We don't- I didn't-
motherfucker.
I had because Epi took a little bit of the chubby side, so he took that away from you.
Okay.
He was a short
Mm.
Mexican too, so perfect. And then I had Sankey, who was the pinnacle of a black man, like That boy looked good. And then I had you, and then I had Freeman. Freeman is just the funny black guy. He's the guy. And then I had Diver, who was just my boy. And then I had, Gabe and Colin, who were, Gabe, and then I had Colin, but you, I had you.
I see how it is, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
You were you, man.
Yeah, I was just me, the guy who drove us up to the bachelor party and who's been your friend for a decade, but I'm the slow guy. Fuck you.
Well,
okay.
At least Diver and Freeman and Sankey didn't leave the. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
Garcia,
at least Sankey, Diver, and Freeman didn't leave the wedding early.
Oh.
I was also drunk off my ass that night.
Hey, that's all right though. That's what we do, baby. All right, who the hell is this Garcia? I almost called her Sankey, so that's that's a compliment. Don't worry about that one. I called Sankey Steven when I was getting my hair cut the other day. Boy, I thought he was going to destroy my ass. I thought he was going to fuck my shit up so bad.
Wow.
He looked at me and he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yo, I'm so sorry."
I didn't know he hated me like that. That's fucked up.
No, he doesn't hate you. He doesn't hate you. He's just not you.
Well, yeah,
There's a clear difference between you and Sankey.
There's a couple big differences.
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah.
And it's weight.
I was gonna go skin.
Christ. Well, that's a clip. Thank you,
Garcia. Our pinnacle Mexican is here. How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm good. Hey, I gotta ask a question. How the hell are you beating Diver?
What do you mean?
Like, dude,
I beat Tyler's ass, and then
dude, trust the fucking process.
Steven, I'm kind of scared to play him again.
I'm sorry, I'm your slow friend. Go fuck yourself.
I'm just trying to be competitive in our division. That's all I'm trying to do, okay? I'm not trying to do anything else, okay? My goal for the season was 4 wins, okay?
You surpassed it right now. You're at 6.
I know. Like I said, just trying to be competitive.
With the playoff standings, I think you're 7th seed right now. 7th or 6th seed? One of the two.
One of the two. But, I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's not over yet. We still got more games to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm impressed, man. Way to go.
Trust the process, man.
Trust the
process.
fucking process. So did you watch the finale of Book of Boba?
No, I gotta watch it tonight. Don't spoil it for me.
Well, now that's off the table. God damn it.
1 to 10?
9.
I'll say 9.
Okay.
9, yeah.
Okay, that's good enough. I'm watching it tonight.
Good episode.
8, 9, yeah.
I've been watching anime lately, man. Attack on Titan.
Cool. I watched the newest episode.
See, I'm on season 1 right now, man. So you can't.
How many seasons are there?
I think there's 3.
No, there's 4.
It's 4.
Okay.
Damn, yeah, I gotta get into that. Wasn't there an actual live action Attack on Titan movie made?
I don't know about
I don't think
that.
so.
No, there wasn't. But Demon Slayer, though, last week's episode.
I've heard Demon Slayer is fantastic.
Yo,
Yeah, I just started.
Diver,
that
did
one.
you see it? Did you watch it though?
So I just started it, so I'm still in the first couple episodes.
I know y'all talk so much shit about anime, but those are the 2
No one
shows
had
you need
never
to
said.
watch.
No
You
one had
did, you
never
fuck.
said-
You've talked
No,
shit
no.
about anime.
I'm big in anime.
I'm
I'm big in anime.
I don't care one way or another. I've never really watched it. So.
Demon Slayer for sure. Like if you haven't, just Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I'd say Attack on Titan right now is probably by far my favorite.
Right now, I'm too into Yellowstone to start anything else.
Okay, I don't blame you. I mean, I
Bro.
haven't even started that.
Yo, this shit has gotten so fucking good. Like, it is one of those things where you get hooked on the first episode and you're like, I can't stop watching this goddamn show. Because it's just so intense.
I gotta finish my anime stuff first, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about Book of Boba, but Diver didn't care, and then you came in, and it's like,
Nope. Don't spoil it for me. Or I'll get off then. I'll fucking
No.
get off.
Oh, no, you're here. You're
it's
good.
okay, you're already here. We should have stopped bullying Steven and just talked about it before you got on. But,
Yeah, but what's an episode without bullying me for fucking 20 minutes?
hey, you're just our punching bag,
Yup.
our holly jolly punching bag.
Yup.
I mean, you could absorb the hits, right?
Oh yeah.
Did you
Sure.
see they released the date of Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
No. When is it?
May 25th.
May 25th.
Woo! God damn.
So that's going to be an interesting show. What's in between? Is there anything coming out? Do we have to wait that long for something?
Well, no. Moon Knight comes out in March.
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Oh yeah,
that's
Moon
right.
Knight. Are y'all? I just don't get. I do not get him. Like I just don't know.
I mean,
the show looks great. I just don't know.
You never like got into the comics of Moon Knight or anything?
I've never read Moon Knight comics. So I don't know either.
It's dark as fuck.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I know it's dark, but that's all I know.
No, I mean like think of DC, like pieces of DC and Marvel, and you have Moon Knight.
How do you
It's
think
that dark.
Steven Diver? Since we were talking about this, how do you guys feel about Oscar Isaac? Like, what do you think about him?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think he's kind of good looking or no? Or
Oh,
Yeah.
kinda, sure.
yeah,
He's
Garcia,
not
you
a bad looking dude,
What's that?
but he's not like top tier.
right. He's not Ryan Reynolds top tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is in a tier of his own.
This is true.
Yeah,
Valid.
you missed. We were asking Steven about the attractiveness of men, and then Diver made it awkward and said, "Do you think Tyler's attractive?" And he said, "I think Tyler's an attractive guy." And I was like, "This is
Way to twist it.
Yeah.
Made Tyler super awkward.
yeah." You need to listen to the rest of that part when I told him he was my slow friend in my wedding.
I'll have to rewind that.
Made me feel real good right there.
Good. I'm glad. I'm here to make you feel good.
Got
man.
higher on the
That's all.
ASVAB than you though. Suck my cock.
Yeah, and what are you doing?
Nothing.
Exactly.
But I
Wasting
mean, what
it.
job are you doing though, Tyler?
Shit, I'm getting paid.
I'm making money.
True.
That's my job. I'm getting paid. I don't have to be outside. I don't have to go anywhere. I just sit my ass down behind a computer.
Speaking of you being outside, I was just looking through the Twitch stream from Sunday when your dad messaged you about shoveling snow.
Oh my
And it still made me laugh. I was like, God, so fucking stupid.
Which one is it? I want to watch it again. You gotta timestamp it for me.
For sure. I'll make a clip of it. It's fucking funny. Because your dad just messages you, you gonna go shovel snow? Sure.
I was like, the fuck? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
I don't deal with any of that. It's 70 degrees over here already.
Yeah, it's like 50 today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like in the low 50s this weekend.
Damn.
Yeah, I was say it might snow overnight, but it's not supposed to like stick.
On Friday.
Thank
On
God.
Friday, fuck.
Doesn't matter. Thank God. At least it's not gonna fucking be all icy for 4 days after.
You know what'd be really interesting is if it gets icy, I would like to see Steven slide down an icy road, look like you could look like a walrus. And if you slide into a pool, it's even better.
I would totally fly to Colorado.
Yo, I'd pay so much money to see that shit, Steven. You have no idea. I would pay. How much you get paid a week?
How much do I get paid a week?
Or every 2 weeks? How much you get paid?
Every 2 weeks, $940.
I'd pay $2 fucking to see that shit.
I'll buy you pizza if you do it.
If I slide down the street like a walrus,
I will buy you pizza.
I will add another $2 and another pizza on top of it.
You know,
I would donate to your stream. I would donate another $2. I would throw so you'd have 3 pizzas all together. Plus how many you said $2 Diver, and did you say $2 Garcia?
I said pizzas.
Oh, just pizza? All right, so
I said $2 and pizza.
Plus pizza. Plus 3 pizzas, man. That's pretty good profit right there.
I know, and I have the lack of human dignity that I'd probably do it.
But hey, you could take that $4 you're gonna get and go buy yourself another taco.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Fuck you.
Because I heard you had your number one streamer do that for you.
Oh yeah, he donated $3 and told me to go buy myself a taco. You fat fuck.
No, I said you son of a bitch. I didn't say you fat fuck. God damn. I was being nice, and I said, "Hey, here's $3." I was thinking about 10, but I was like, "Yeah, no, this kid does not deserve $10 yet. Fuck that." So I said, "Here's $3. I want to minus $7. Here's $3. Go get yourself one taco because that's what you deserve, you son of a bitch."
Thank you. I appreciate it. I said I appreciate it too when you did it.
Yeah, and the only time that you interacted with me was after that because I gave you money.
I interacted with you before that. Shut the fuck up.
You did. I actually give you props. Way to interact with your one viewer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know it's a struggle at times.
Yeah,
keeping track of that.
It's real hard keeping up with the pace of the chat. Yeah.
I just gotta, dude. I'm here for you. Now, when you get really big and you have like 99 viewers and people are talking to you, are you gonna be able to spot us out when us three, the OGs, are talking to you?
Yeah, because you're mods and you're highlighted in my chat.
Oh, that's dope, dog. We're mods. What do mods get to do in your chat?
You can
ban people.
You can do quite a few things.
That's dope.
You start abusing it. I'm gonna take it away.
You're fine.
Let's
throw you through that damn wall.
Every single other viewer is gonna get blocked by us.
Just block everybody so I don't get any viewers.
And his content goes down. It goes to shit.
Steven's like, I'm a freaking partner now, and we're like,
no, you're not.
Fuck you are. The fuck you are.
Start banning all my followers. You fucking assholes.
Sit there and be like, oh, you don't have any money? Nope, blocked.
Jesus Christ.
Steven, you get a really hot gamer girl. Steven, I want to play with you. I want to see your nuts. And they're like, no, blocked. That's sexual harassment.
Yep.
Steven finds only Tyler attractive right now. We can't ruin this.
Yeah. We gotta let me just run wild in your mind.
No.
Oh, yeah?
No, that'll never happen.
You sure?
I'm pretty damn sure.
But you got
But how do you know?
Because
I'm some thick old thighs down there, boy.
I'm pretty sure.
I want to butter them biscuits. Just
Oh god.
Well, I'm glad I haven't eaten yet because I'd have thrown up.
good. Good. I might Odell Beckham your ass.
Hey!
Poop right on your stomach.
Gross.
Or is he the one that likes it?
Who likes who?
Is it Odell that gets on his chest, or does he do it?
I don't know.
I think he's the one that does it, if I remember correctly.
That's weird. That's weird having someone just. Ugh. Who the fuck says that? That's fine. Who the fuck was the first person to say, yeah, this is okay, do it, and then to actually say, hey, guess what I did last night?
I mean,
and to continue to spread that.
But
it's the same thing for like girls that want like, oh, I want you to pee on me. Like what?
I mean, you take it down to its base, though. Everything's kind of fucking weird that way. Like, who the fuck was the first guy to jerk off a cow and then go, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink this"?
Exactly. I'm gonna drink this. This looks good. Let me drink this, but I'm gonna jerk it off first. And just like you hear the cow, yeah, you like that, Bessie?
See, if I had a girl sit there and tell me like, "Oh, I want you to pee on me," and be like, "Listen, I get a random urinalysis and I can't even pee in front of them."
Yeah, I can't even do that.
Like I gotta be about to pee my pants to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's like, yo, man,
what makes you think I could do it on command right now?
Yeah, yeah, just don't. Steven, we're giving you tips, man. If you just at first when you start, if you ever start, just be very vanilla. Don't go crazy.
No. You got to go crazy because you got to find your line. You got to find the balance.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure.
It's like
I'm pretty sure some lines are already pre-established.
What are the pre-established?
How do you know?
Because I know. Because I'm already grossed out by a lot of shit, and that's a line.
Like what? Like what? So like choking?
No, I'm gonna be down for that.
Ooh.
Slapping?
Sure.
Well, she starts beating the shit out of you. She's like, "You're a fat fuck!" Bah, bah.
Hey,
turn her on.
Hey, who knows? You know, I might be into that. Who knows? Maybe I am into the.
You're like, yeah.
Oh my god.
More.
Yeah, give it to me more.
Maybe I'm into hating myself so much. The instant somebody else starts hating me like that, I'm even more turned on. You know.
And she just beats the shit. She just hits her stomach. She's like, "Yeah, you like that, you fat fuck!" Bah, bah, bah. While she's hitting it. Like, would you be into pegging?
No.
How do you know?
Because
I know.
Because I know. Because I have fucking like monumental shits that hurt my butthole. I don't want stuff going in there. No. If it hurts coming out, I don't want it going in.
What about like candle wax?
Yeah, candle wax in your stomach. What about that one?
I have a low pain tolerance now.
Well, she bites her nipples.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't had it done before. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not.
Put clothespins on nipples and see how hard you can go.
Put clothespins on my nipples, huh?
Yeah.
You'd have to put like 4 of them on there to figure it out.
Oh God.
All right. Okay.
Garcia, this all started with me asking him, does he lay down or sit down when he jerks off?
Way to go, man. Way to go.
Tyler,
No. I asked
Tyler
him
needed to
if
know.
it was hard. What's harder for him to do? Wipe his ass or jerk off? And he said they're both pretty easy. And me and Di were like, "You're a fucking liar. There's no fucking way."
Like I've seen you in person.
Oh, I thought you were saying I've seen you jerk off. I'm like, yo, how are you saying that?
I was gonna say,
no, not my thing. Not my thing.
He breaks into your webcam, Steven, and just, oh yeah, look at all them jiggles. Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, that sounds horrifying.
Steven, like, what's the line though? Like right now, what's the line that you say, okay, this is like the end of it, like this is the last thing before the line, and this is the thing that starts the line. Like, what is that thing?
Like, what do you mean?
Like you're cut off, like, you know.
What stops everything?
Where does it stop for you?
Like an example.
Is it when, is it when they get close to the butthole? Like, is that when you're just like, all right, we're done here?
Like any little butt play, like she goes down there and just starts rubbing it. Is that like the line, or is it like when she sticks a finger in? Is that a line? Like,
or is it when she starts going down there with her face? Like, is that the line?
I mean, if she's gonna eat my ass, I'm not gonna tell her no. I mean, I don't know why you would though.
Ass? You're not gonna eat her ass?
That's where the male G spot is.
That's personal choice. You want to eat my nasty, crusty booty? That's on you.
I would hope you would take a shower first, and you would soak in a shower. Like, you would need to soak in like Purell and every other soap you could think of before anybody should touch you.
Sure.
How did this all start again?
Because we went down a rabbit hole, man. We went down a rabbit hole.
we did go. Yeah.
Because Tyler was asking some weird ass questions. That's why
we were supposed to start talking about the Super Bowl and shit, and we were still talking about Steven's line. But Steven, what's that line though? You never answered. What's that line? Like, what's that cutoff? Like, you're done. We're done. Pineapples. Like, that's your what's your safe word? What's your safe word?
What's my safe word? I don't have a safe word.
Yeah, you got a safe word?
No, I don't have one yet.
Pepperoni nips. There you go. I made it for you.
No, that would not be the safe word.
Ellie Clarkson.
Diver, what's your safe word?
See, usually I try to go with like oranges or something. Something I won't forget, kind of like pineapples, but it's usually like oranges.
Yours is what?
Platypus.
Platypus.
What's your good one?
All right, good talk, Garcia.
Is it just a tap?
Huh? What?
Is that what that was? Garcia just taps.
I didn't even hear you.
Like a
What's
UFC fighter?
What's your safe word?
It's not just a word. I just say, "Oh hell nah." That's it.
Garcia's standing up, butt ass naked, right to her, right to the girl. Oh hell no, we ain't doing this shit.
Oh no, I think it's like, "Oh, I'm good."
It's just sounded like the SpongeBob meme. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Yep.
Yeah, once they start lifting your legs, you're like, I'm done. Hey.
Nope.
But then you start to get to the point that lift your legs, you're like, wait, whoa. Yo,
goddamn minute.
wait a goddamn minute. Your whole tone changes.
Oh god damn.
So Steven, have them, if you ever hook up with a girl, have them own your gamer tag.
No. No, please.
Holy Charlie.
No,
Holy Charlie.
No. I'd rather die. I'd rather have her shoot me.
You say that now.
When she's in your ear. How do you moan, Steven? Do you moan?
No, no.
You don't go,
No,
yeah.
I don't.
That was
all the girl is gonna hear is this heavy breathing.
Oh God. I'm in tears. Oh my God, that would be nasty.
Jesus Christ.
That's your moan, Steve.
What
Right
the
in
fuck?
her ear.
You think I sound like fucking Frankenstein or some shit? Just
Oh yeah. No, that's for sure.
100%.
No.
Yes.
no.
Steven, you should hear yourself breathing sometimes.
Okay. And?
You sound like Vader mixed with Frankenstein.
Oh, okay.
All right, enough with Steven though.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
I can't breathe.
We're 40 minutes in and all you've talked about is
40 minutes. Yeah, you're right. 7:10.
weird shit.
Gotta give my kid a bath today. So, are we gonna take a break real quick and then go in the Super Bowl, or what are we just gonna do here?
I mean,
What are y'all doing?
We should probably palate cleanse first and come up with something before we go on a break.
Palate cleanse these nuts. Anyway, so let's see what can we talk about? Oh,
Is the league advanced?
yes. First, yes.
All right, cool.
Second off, we'll talk about this actually in the next round. I was going to talk about the Pro Bowl and Alvin Kamara. But let's see, what else can we fucking talk about? Try to think. What? Let's see.
I mean, it's kind of that slow time.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like a slow little time. Huh. Steven, all right, Steven and Garcia and Diver, this is a question for you guys. You guys open up Pornhub. Who's your guy? Who you guys looking for? First right off the bat. You guys looking at the hot videos? What... Come on, quick responses. Let's go.
Half of your question got cut off.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I didn't even hear you.
Okay, so you guys open up Pornhub. What are you guys looking for? You guys looking for a certain porn star? Are you guys looking at hot videos, recommended videos? What are you guys looking at?
I'm just going through the first page. I don't look at specific shit.
Yeah, I take a look at the first page first.
Now,
see
is
what's out there.
that recommended or hot videos or recently published or whatever they're called?
Just whatever the first page is when you open up Pornhub. You just whatever catches my eye, and I'm just trying to nut to. It doesn't matter.
Top three porn stars. Steven, go.
Mia.
Mia
Malkova.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Abella Danger. I like Lena Paul.
All right. Diver?
Alexis Texas, Lana Rhodes, and I'll probably go Danny Danielle.
Oh, Danny Dan. Oh yeah, she's good looking. I like her a lot. She gets me fired up. Garcia, you got three, or you just like, oh, I don't watch that stuff either. Like I don't eat candy.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, I can't even name three. Fuck, I can't even name three.
Garcia doesn't watch long enough.
Mariah Mills. What?
Mariah Mills. Oh, that's that big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, she's got a badonkadonk.
That's what I'm saying.
Who are we saying, Steven, the other day that like a while back we're like, damn, she's got a big old dump truck or a school bus back there?
I don't remember.
Was it Remy or was it
I think we were talking about Mia.
No, but it was someone else.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, it was fuck, who was it? You're like, damn, she does have a dump truck. Now I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Kenzie Madison's pretty good too. I like Kenzie. All right, well, now we talked about porn stars. So, Steven, you want to take us out for a break real quick?
Sure, why not? We're gonna go on a small 1 to 2 minute break. We'll be right back. And we're back.
Are we back?
Yep.
We're back. All right, everybody.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. We're back. We're kind of done making fun of Steven. I don't know if it's completely done, but we're done for right now.
It's not
we're
done.
going to talk about what?
It's not done. We all know it's not
No,
done.
it's never done. It's never done. So we're going to talk about, Super Bowl predictions, and we're going to talk about the Pro Bowl, and then we're going to talk about something that happened after the Pro Bowl that everybody's kind of aware of right now, which is kind of funny because now that he's making the final, I think he made the final push for the longest yard team, the Mean Machine. So do you guys want to do Pro Bowl first, Super Bowl? What do you guys want to do first?
I mean, we could talk about the Pro Bowl first.
Let's do Pro Bowl.
All right,
Let's
so
work it up.
okay, so we all saw that we didn't all watch the Pro Bowl because who really watched the Pro Bowl?
I didn't watch the Pro Bowl.
How would you guys? So this is the discussion that we're not going to discuss the Pro Bowl. We're going to discuss how would you guys fix the Pro Bowl?
Put it after the Super Bowl, and then make it like baseball, where the winner of the Pro Bowl is the home team in the next Super Bowl or something. I don't know. Make it competitive. Give it a reason.
Yeah. I'd say bring it back after the Super Bowl because of the fact of, I mean, even if you just watch highlights of it, like, you can't sack the quarterback. Like, no one's really making hits anymore. Just give an extra game at the end of the year to where everybody can play and where it's more competitive again. Gives them a reason to play.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Got to have some incentive.
I don't know. Make it really interesting. The losing division, all of their fucking teams' draft picks drop by 2 fucking slots. Fuck you.
Jesus.
Jeez, that's excessive.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I think it should be going back to where people. I liked where they drafted the players. Like, I like how the NBA does it, where they draft the players and you could go from the East or the West, and you can play for Team LeBron or Team Giannis or whatever. Like, they should have 2 captains, like say like Team Mahomes or Team whoever.
Well, then
then they draft players, or they have like.
Then how do you incentivize it and make it competitive at that point?
See, and that's where it kind of gets interesting because, like, the NFL, they're still going to be like, "Oh, I don't want to get hurt," or this and that. It's like, I think that's a hard question to even talk because, like, we all have good ideas, but it's like, how do you make the players want to hit more if they don't want to hit? Like, they're just like going through the motions and just kind of chilling. Bring back blitzing. Let them blitz.
Yep.
If you get a good hit on someone, boom, there's like money for you. If you do this, you do that, whatever. I don't know.
Make it a bounty.
Make it a bounty game.
You sack the quarterback, you get $500. You hurt somebody 1,000.
Pro Bowl MVP. Like, Pro Bowl MVP, you get an incentive and like stuff like that. Like, you could easily add incentives to the game to make it at worth playing for.
Right. Because I mean, at least the NBA All-Star Game, they make it fun for the fans. It may not be fun, it's fun for the players, but the fans enjoy watching now because it's actually like competitive because of how they have the the first 3 quarters and then like the last one to get to 100 something points, they win the whole thing and blah blah blah. Like, it's kind of interesting to watch now. The Pro Bowl is like boring as hell. And have more skill stuff too. Like, don't just have like dodgeball's cool and all, but like have more stuff. Like, have like how the NBA does it, where they have the skills challenge, they have the dunk competition. I mean, like, they try to do the catch competition or whatever, but have more stuff. Like, the old skills challenges were fun to watch.
Yeah, like the quarterback with like the longest, like the distance throws,
longest throw. The receivers that would do the boom, they do the receiving drills. I mean, they do the quarterbacks would do that like rollout drill or whatever. Like, those were fun to watch. I don't know. I think the NFL has when it comes to that, I think they have an issue with that. But what do we know? We're just casual fans. And then after that, Alvin Kamara, bada bing, bada boom. He just bada bing, bada boom. Somebody. What about that?
I was gonna say I haven't heard any details, but I know that he's in trouble. Like, that's all I really know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's what they're saying that he could face up to like 5 years or something like that.
5 years in prison, yeah, which is he pretty much fucked his life.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a dumbass! And you didn't have to do that. Not at 6:00 in the fucking morning. I mean, ever do that? I'm just saying, like, you're dumb.
Yeah, and it's like
everything.
But didn't we say we knew this was going to happen with all these stars in Las Vegas? Something was going to happen.
Yeah. Something was going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, be like some of these players and just go home, go to the hotel, and just like, you want to have fun. I understand that, but man,
it ain't worth your career.
No, it's not. Like, look at all the shit that. Yeah, that's. I don't want to say it sucks because it's like he did it to himself, so it's not like I don't feel bad for him. It's just like same thing. People are like, "Oh, Henry Ruggs, I feel bad for him." Why? He did it. That's his fault.
Yeah. Yep.
So I don't know. It's an interesting. Well, the developments will be interesting to see what happens with him. But onto the game this week that everybody's been waiting for. Didn't they say that this is like going to be one of the most watched Super Bowls because it's actually quarterbacks that people like?
Yeah, it's people that
Yep.
actually want to watch. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I think it might be an actually good game.
Honestly, I don't care who wins. It should be an entertaining game.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
This is like the first time I really don't care who wins. It'd be cool to see, you know, the Rams get one and have like Donald finally get one.
See,
and Miller get another.
I don't even care about the Rams winning it for the Rams. I care about Vaughn, and then I care about Stafford. Like I feel like this would validate his entire career.
So I asked that in the group. Stafford gets a Super Bowl ring. Does that put him as a lock for the Hall of Fame?
I don't think it necessarily puts him as a lock, but I think he has a much better chance of getting it if he wins.
But why not? Why not a lock?
I think there's just too much of a stigma that on the team he played, and he never made it to the playoffs. He never played in games that mattered.
He did make it to the playoffs, though.
I mean, he
did.
Like what? Twice?
3 times. But I mean, could you say the same thing about like Barry Sanders? I mean, Barry Sanders broke records, but Matt Stafford has the numbers to go into the Hall of Fame right now.
I don't know.
So I say
I feel like people put more on quarterbacks to win games than running backs. And I feel like just the fact that they've not really gone anywhere with him, that would be what they hold against him. I'm not holding it against him. I'm not holding it against Stafford.
Do you blame him though for the Lions' downfalls? I mean,
oh no, it's nowhere near Matthew Stafford's fault. that fucking entire organization is to blame. I mean, you have brought it up personally. That organization kills Hall of Fame careers all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what
100%.
their deal is. I don't know why they do it, but they do. and
I think Matthew Stafford gets in, and I definitely think if he wins, and even him just making it to the Super Bowl, I think definitely solidifies a better case, and I definitely do think he'll get in now. But I've always said it, and I've always looked at it, whether I'm biased or not. I think Matthew Stafford always got the numbers for his yards and everything because he kept always throwing to Calvin Johnson. When you have a receiver like that who's a generational talent, who is obviously getting double teamed and triple teamed, and is still able to make catches and get yards, I mean, it's definitely going to help his case. Yeah. And I think that was the biggest thing for him while he was in Detroit, while he still had Calvin Johnson.
Yeah,
I think when Calvin left and he was still getting numbers, it definitely made a stronger case saying that he was that quarterback.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you brought up that last point because that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, you can make that argument while Calvin was there, but he still put up numbers when Calvin was gone.
So. Yeah.
I think, like I said, I think he's a good quarterback. I don't have any hatred towards him. I have nothing against the guy. But I feel like just the way that the NFL works, they're going to find a reason not to put him. And I mean, if he wins this weekend, I mean, there's really no reason he shouldn't. I mean, as of right now, I think he should get in. You know the NFL's weird.
I don't think NFL's weird per se, but I think it's just, you know, I mean, I'm looking at his, you know, overall stats. He has almost 50,000 yards.
Pretty damn good.
He needs 5 more yards to get 50,000 yards in his career.
Damn.
How many touchdowns have you thrown?
He has 323 touchdowns to 161 interceptions.
Imagine his numbers. Imagine his numbers if he didn't play on a shit team.
This year alone, okay, so take this into consideration. 1 year in the LA Rams, he has 41 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Now, could you say that that's toward more of Cooper Kupp, or could you say he helped Cooper Kupp blossom?
I'd say they helped each other.
So could you say that about Calvin Johnson though too?
Yeah,
like
Calvin was I would say that. I'd say they helped each other.
Yeah,
I think Calvin helped Stafford more, but I think they did to a point. Obviously, helped each other.
So yeah, I'm looking at his, you know, their records that, you know, he held for the games that he played. let's see. So in 2009 they went 2-8, and then he got hurt. I think in 2010 it says he only went 1-2,
That's it.
and then 2011 10-6, 2012 4-12, 2013 7-9, 2014 11-5, 7-9, 9-7, 9-7, 6-10, 3-4-1, 5-11, 12-5. So I mean, I personally believe he wins the Super Bowl, he's in.
Yeah.
He has the numbers. He has the, he may not have the record, but you can blame that on the team.
Mm-hmm.
But like I'm looking at like game-winning drives, and he has fourth quarter comebacks. He has, in 2016 alone, he had 8 fourth quarter comebacks, 8 game-winning drives.
Yep. I remember hearing about that.
Like I said,
Yes, I mean,
like I said, he's on a different team. I mean, you're comparing him to one of the greats. I really think you are.
and I mean he got hit a lot.
Oh yeah, Stafford got hit a lot all the time.
Time sacked. He's been sacked. Let's see. He's been sacked 415 times.
Yeah, that's it. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 400.
Yeah.
That's a lot of sacks.
That is.
I mean, good God, in 2017 he got sacked 47 times.
Jeez.
Whew.
And the thing is, the man didn't complain. He just played his game. Like that's the most respect I have for him, is he didn't complain about a situation ever.
Nope. He just got told he was moving and moved to the Rams and made them a Super Bowl team. So now you put in consideration the Bengals win. Burrow gets will win Super Bowl MVP. Does that put Burrow in the same conversation as he may not have the stats, but now does he have the recognition or the awards that Mahomes? Because Mahomes really now if say Burrow does win those two, Burrow goes and wins an MVP. What can you really say there?
So you're saying, does that put him in the same category as Mahomes?
Yeah. As far as like people saying, "Oh, Mahomes is the next generation," or "Mahomes is the next generational quarterback," what do you put Burrow at?
I don't know. It's hard to tell still. He's a good quarterback. I mean, he's okay, but I don't. That's hard. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
because I say it could, because of the fact of, I think Joe Burrow is obviously a great quarterback, but I think Mahomes is the flashier quarterback. But also, I think Mahomes has the better overall talent as of right now around him.
Yeah,
and I mean that's where the debate gets hard. Is Mahomes good because of where he's at and the team he's on and the pieces he has around him? And I mean the same thing about Burrow. Is he good with the team he has now? Like, if team falls apart and they lose a few pieces, is he going to suck a couple years down the road?
I don't think so, because I mean his line is trash, and you saw that during the playoffs. His line's trash.
His line's garbage.
And his receivers, I mean, you look at his receiving core. Yes, he has Jamar Chase, but then he doesn't have anybody close to a Tyreek Hill. He doesn't have anybody close to a Travis Kelce. Uzomah, whatever his name is, he's good, but he's not no Travis Kelce. T. Higgins, he's good. Tyler Boyd is good, but Jamar Chase is something that's only close to Tyreek Hill. Mahomes has scapegoats. He has a lot of scapegoats.
I think I would go this far, and this is gonna be a super hot take. If I were to bank on one of them as my future, I'd probably take Burrow. I think he makes the people around him better. I'd
have to agree with that hot take.
I kind of want to take that too. I
think
I don't look at that as hot take, because I would agree as well.
I think he makes the people around him better, and I think they play better with him as their leader. I think the people on the Chiefs are just good players. And I don't know how Mahomes would be having to like take a new wide receiver under his wing and like teach him to be a good wide receiver. I don't know if he could. I don't know if he would like just expect him to know what to do or if he'd actually mentor him and help him or something. But I think Burrow's the kind of guy who would come in and go, all right, we're going to build together. We're going to do this together.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't think that's a hot take at all. I would actually build around Burrow too, because Mahomes is a generational talent too. He's got talent. It's just I see Burrow as more of a I can build around you. I can have fun with you.
Yeah.
Mahomes, you can have fun too, but I think Mahomes. I'm trying to think. Like Mahomes needs and it's hard to say because you can get a lot of backlash for it, but it seems like Mahomes needs the weapons. Burrow can do it, kind of, do his thing.
He can just do it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think we can see in the Super Bowl, and we'll see how he does against a person like Jalen Ramsey.
Yep. And having to face that pressure constantly with Aaron Donald.
I wonder if this comment will bite me in the ass in a few years. But I could see Mahomes and Burrow mirroring the Brady Peyton.
I could see that.
I could see.
I was gonna go the Herbert Burrow way, but I could see the Mahomes.
Like I could see I could see Mahomes and Tom Brady being comparable because they're in good systems with good players, and that's why they work.
And I could see the Herbert being the Phillip Rivers.
Yeah,
stat, doing all this and that, but can't get to the big one or can't win it.
Yeah, that's where I think everybody's starting to slot in, and we'll just see if that's how that plays out.
Which is kind of sad because now it's like, damn, all of our people that we had, our era is gone. Like that's crazy. That and us, we're doing that now. We're filling people in like, oh, this guy's gonna fill in for this slot, and this person's gonna fill in this slot. Where new people are like, oh no, these are these own people.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to still like think that Brady's going to be gone next year.
Oh,
like,
I don't know. That's going to be so crazy to watch a game next season. Not hear anybody talk about him.
I think without Brady, the whole NFL is going to shake as far as moving parts and people moving to different teams. I think without Brady, it's going to change a lot.
Oh, 100%. Did you hear what Gronk said?
No.
About how if he were to play with anybody besides Tom, it would be Burrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was like, oh, I could see that. I was like, okay.
So, final predictions before Sunday. Go.
Bengals 31-28.
Okay.
It's gonna be Money McPherson winning the game.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I didn't ask if you gave a fuck or not, Garcia. I asked about.
I don't care, man. I just Bengals then. Whatever, Bengals.
Yeah,
Bengals would score.
24-21.
Diver?
I'd say the Simpsons predicted it. Can't go wrong with it. It's the Bengals. But I'd say 35-28.
Okay. So I'll be the low man out. I do like the Bengals, but I'm gonna be low man out. I'll say the Rams win it. I'll say the Rams win 31-24. Stafford is the MVP. Burrow, Stafford will tell him that he gets his next shot. He'll get his next year. But I think Stafford goes, and I think Vaughn decides to leave LA and come back to Denver to play one more year with Denver.
Yeah, I could
totally see that.
I could see that happening. But yeah, I think if the Bengals win, it'll be off a field goal. It'll be because of McPherson. If they don't,
Shooter McPherson.
If it's not the Bengals winning, the Rams will win by a touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah. I think besides the quarterbacks, who can you guys see? Name one person. Who can you guys see being MVPs?
Joe Mixon. I can see Joe Mixon being MVP.
Oh, okay.
Jamar Chase.
That, and I can see Aaron Donald being MVP for the Rams. I can see him getting like 4 or 5 sacks, especially with that line. Oh, he's gonna have a field day.
Do you think Vaughn has a chance of getting another MVP? What if that were to happen? What if that were to happen? Vaughn gets one more MVP.
If Vaughn were to get MVP again, that'd be badass. That'd be so cool.
If Vaughn gets MVP one more time, besides his season stats, do you say Vaughn is now one of the best or not the best defensive player to ever play the game?
Oh, I still think Vaughn's one of the best defensive players to ever play the game.
Not one of the best. The best. Like literally
the best.
Because people always say Lawrence Taylor is the best.
I mean,
this is true.
I mean, you got to take into account the man has over 100 sacks.
Yeah,
and he missed 2.5 years to injury.
right.
So I mean, goddamn.
He gets his sacks, whatever, because they're gonna say, okay, say this is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
They focus on Donald. They say, okay, Donald, we're gonna lock your ass down. Vaughn has a field day. Vaughn has 3 sacks, a strip sack, maybe a forced interception, or he gets interception himself because he drops into coverage or whatever. Maybe gets a strip sack that turns into another touchdown. Almost the same exact way he does to Cam Newton.
If he has that kind of game and wins the MVP, yeah.
Yeah. Do you think after that he comes back to Denver? Or do you think he's like, okay, I'm done?
No, I think he still comes back. I know he still wants. I know he still wants to play for Denver, and even if it's
what a welcoming though. He gets another MVP like crazy. Well, Denver would explode because I think that's why a lot of people are so excited here in Denver is because like we want to see Vaughn win another one.
Oh, I want to see Vaughn win one. I mean,
I think Denver will have their own parade for him
for Vaughn.
Yeah.
Just celebrate for Vaughn. They would,
yeah,
though, because people he'll love Vaughn.
Yeah, he's never done Denver wrong, and he said it in that interview that he bleeds orange, and it's Vaughn. So, but I mean, to see Donald win one, like I said, or anything like that would be cool. But like I said, I think I agree with all of you. I really don't care. I know it's gonna be a good game, and the halftime show is gonna be fun as shit too.
Anything's better than the last time. Anything's better than the last time they went.
Oh God,
that game was fucking ass.
Well, they don't have Goff anymore either.
Yeah. Because Jesus, man, that Super Bowl, God, that's terrible.
That was terrible. I almost wanted to fall asleep. I've never wanted to fall asleep besides the Broncos' first Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. That's the only other one I wanted to fall asleep at because that
I wanted to throw up for that game. That game was fucking awful. The instant that snap went over Peyton's head, I was like, "Yep,
no, it was over."
Not even that. When they sent Demaryius Thomas across the middle and Cam Chancellor absolutely leveled that man, I was like, "This game's done. This game's done."
Ugh. That game was horrible.
Yeah. So I got to go give my kid a bath.
All right.
But this was a great episode. I don't know if y'all just want to end it here. If you guys want to keep talking about a couple other things, I don't have anything else to talk about.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I said last week we talked about the honors because I thought the honors was last Thursday. I guess tomorrow.
So. Yeah. So we already have our predictions, so that'll be interesting. Whoever's going to be, we'll be updating everybody off our Most Okay's Twitter, so follow that.
Yep.
Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday. Enjoy the honors. Enjoy the last week of football for a while because it makes us really sad.
Next week, I guess we recap Super Bowl and
we'll make some predictions. And
I guess I have to fucking research some stuff about draft picks. So
yeah, we'll start talking about draft. Diver loves this time of the year for draft.
Yep.
When
I love to be disappointed.
Yep, every time. We'll talk about needs for each teams, and we'll go from there. Yep. We'll still bully Steven, just like always.
Awesome. Super fun. Looking forward to it.
All right, so hopefully this episode comes out tomorrow because I am excited to listen to it, and hopefully it does come out if Steven doesn't sit there and jerk himself.
It might. Depends on how tired I am.
Please let it come out tomorrow.
Not a week from today. Tomorrow.
It'll come out before the week's over.
Please tomorrow.
Well, okay, maybe.
All right, boys.
All right.
Y'all, anything?
No, I'm good.
All right, Steven, bring us out.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning into the Most Okay's podcast. Really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, you can go ahead and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, or our TikTok. Any interaction's good interaction. Let us know what you guys think. Share with us your Super Bowl predictions. Share with us what you think the final score is going to be, anything like that. And we'll talk to you guys next week.
We'll even go this far. If you get it right, the exact score, we might have a prize for you.
Oh, all right. Well, you heard it from Tyler. You get the exact score right, maybe we got a prize for you.
Yep.
Limited to the first person who does it, though.
Well, yeah.
Because if we have like 5 people who are like, yeah, that's the right score, and it happens, then holy fuck.
Yeah.
But